Paul's just needed a toilet break, so we'll just wait here for a second. I think it was number 1.
Welcome to Bear Runners with me, Paul, and my friend here, Jake. Oh, God. What the hell are you doing?
Just getting the big guns out.
Oh, my God, no.
That's all right.
Cut.
We're good.
Welcome back. Well, what is bear running?
Yeah, $1 million question. I guess bear running or bear runners came from conversations that we've had about how cool would it be to do something about running.
Yes.
That's to do with our personalities, but stripping away the nonsense that come with other channels maybe, and just being transparent with who we are and what we think, ripping away anything, being transparent, being ourselves, warts and all, not being not trying to be really good at
We're not.
anything.
Well, you are.
Well, no, I mean
I'm a lazy runner, I'd say, and you're a keen runner.
But I think we're both coming from it from the same. We're both coming from it from the same space in our head, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's quite annoying because I started in 2018, so I've been running longer than you, haven't I?
Yeah.
And you have superseded me.
I'm far more fitter than you. That's why.
Like far more fitter.
I'm more dedicated.
When we first ran up one of our routes to the lighthouse, it was embarrassing, wasn't it? It was.
You did well.
After I got the the air supply back, didn't vomit at the top. It was all right, but that was really slow. And the first run that we did together when you moved back to Cromer was a run down into East Runton, wasn't it? And
it was just shy of. No, it was probably a lot less than 5k, probably 3 or 4k.
I think it was just over 4k, wasn't it? And I was feeling quite confident because I'd been running beforehand. And that wasn't your first run ever, was it?
That was no. I mean, I have run in my life before.
Yeah.
I haven't just walked everywhere. I have run, thanks, Paul. But that was my first introduction to running ever.
Yeah.
I was like down the floor, look at my feet, Paul. Oh, it's called running, Jack.
I mean, we had to teach you to run.
Yeah, and to walk. No, I'd run before. But I guess that was my first introduction to, what running. No, I guess it was, because I'd done the fitness thing in Norwich and lost 10% body fat, and all of that, which was a big thing for me, which I've talked about loads when we've gone running.
It was literally massive.
And I'd left that gym experience thing and needed, I guess at the time, to fill it with something, and the run with you was that first thing, I guess.
Yeah, and I hadn't been I had been running quite a bit, but I have so many excuses not to.
Quite a bit.
I was. Well, I started off running on the treadmill in the basement. Because I didn't want anybody to see me.
Yes.
That I didn't want anybody to go, geez, what's that? Running, that shouldn't be allowed outside. But so I started running in the basement and then got up my confidence and then went for runs. And I had, the first runs I had, it was almost like panic attacks. With the breathing. Because I thought, people are looking at me.
Yes.
But after that, it wasn't, I would have so many excuses not to go out and run. But by running together, I can't get away with it, can I?
No, but doesn't that beautifully encapsulate what bear runners is? The kind of we're not putting ourselves out as athletes. We're putting ourselves out as someone who doesn't want to be looked at. Because it's anxiety provoking and stuff that I experience. There's something, during the second lockdown, I religiously ran the lighthouse run 3 times a week. And that, I think, stopped me from eating Toblerone and buying the thingy to K-Night. I mean, that was genuinely a lifesaver for me. So I think we both experienced the true benefits of what running can do, and we wanted to do something about it and show people what we've found.
And it was the accountability of it as well for me, because so many times I'm like looking out the window going, oh, it looks like it's going to rain. But you're like, no, come on. Anyway, don't worry about the thunder and the lightning and the gale force winds. Let's go out and do it anyway.
100%.
And if you weren't there to do it, I would have been like, no, it looks a bit, looks a bit iffy, sort of thing. So,
and it works both ways, I think, as well. It's like when I have runs where I think I push myself too much to the point where I'm really not enjoying them at all. And then when we go running, you slow me down quite a lot. So I enjoy them a bit more. And we have
quite a lot.
Yeah, and we have better chat than when I chat with myself when I go running.
That's always awkward.
It's weird.
The phone calls coming in from people.
So
it's a man running, chatting to
But
himself.
I do big shout out to Vikings, the program on Netflix, because you kept me going during the lockdown as well. Because I'd run in the morning after watching Vikings the night before, and I'd imagine myself as a Viking running along the cliff edge.
Brilliant.
And having to run back to Cromer and say, look, they're coming, quick, we need to get them.
And now you've got us watching Vikings now, so we've got no excuses.
Agatha, lovely stuff.
Marvellous. You're lovely.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
So that's who we are. That's what we're doing. We will give you more stats, I suppose, on what we run in, what we weigh. That's accountability again. I'll have to put that up and then work on that. But so we're just going to go out, run routes, chat, which is what we normally do. Coffee and chats, which is one of our. That's if we're not running, that's a good thing, isn't it? To go and have a coffee and a chat.
And just being us, I guess. Like Watson or whatever. Yeah, just being who we are.
Making each other laugh, I think, and just enjoying it. And I think that's it. And hopefully we'll see you. We won't see you. No, we won't see them.
No, it'd be
I
good.
can't see through that. Because that's
I can see
weird.
the advantages of that.
But hopefully you'll see us.
And enjoy us.
And our progressions, hopefully. And our ambitions, because hopefully there's going to be ultra marathons in there.
Ultra marathons. I've got a boxing match coming up.
You have. That's
keep posted.
A little bit worried about that.
That'll be all right.
But
it's not in the car park. But fine.
Nothing on the face.
No.
So
so ultra. We've got a half marathon coming up. Sandringham half marathon.
Totally forgot about that.
So we'll record that. Definitely. We'll record that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Park runs, which were both like most runners. I think that's the thing as well. Is we've gone on that journey from just people who jog to now then to people who run to now being able to call ourselves runners. That felt really important.
Can I call myself a runner yet?
Yeah, you have called yourself to me. I think we.
Runner.
Yeah, absolutely, and that to me, that's right, valid. That's something really important for my identity, I guess. Is like, I can own that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Right. Okay. Well, we will say cheerio for now.
Boom.
And hopefully you'll watch our first video that we're going to put up. And, so cheers for now.
Cheers, good health. How long do we have to do it for?
The credits have gone across.
Okay, not long.
I don't know if I did my teeth.
I'm done now.
I can see you in the mirror.
It's a good look.
Right.
Go on then. Got all day.